Something's going on outside. Whoa. Hey! You hear a voice coming from the farm. Whoa. Hello? Hey, over here! Ugh. A pair of legs buried in the ground is talking to you. What happens if I touch it? Hey, that tickles! There's no time to be messing around. You're meant to be helping me out of here. Don't you have any common sense? The legs are still talking. Okay. Cute. Oh. She looks just like my roommate. Finally. What took you so long? Fairies have things to do, you know. Who are you? Me? As you can see, I'm a fairy. Oh yeah. It's finally finished. Despite that little hiccup, I'm going to seal the farm now. Oh. Are you protecting my farm? Well, you know how that shiny dust started falling all of a sudden? It's not the season for that yet. So I was performing the dance of protection to seal your farm off from it. Aren't you glad? Anyway, so I was doing the dance when this horse with a weird horn came charging at me full speed. That's why I ended up in the ground. Can you believe that horse? Oh, I'm so mad just thinking about him, acting all pompous because of that stupid horn. Hey, here's an idea, horse. Why don't you try growing some opposable thumbs before you start thinking about a horn? The fairy seems to have protected the farm from Quietus. How can I repay you? Don't worry about it. I'm exhausted after all that. I'm gonna go take a little rest inside. Do you live in my house now? Are you okay, Ian? You look alright. You went outside in the Quietus like it was nothing. Is the Quietus that short? We don't know what brought it on so suddenly this time. We wouldn't normally expect it around now. The order said they had to go back to winter sea slight at their headquarters as it was acting strange. I wonder if it has something to do with how the sea slight lit up yesterday, or maybe the world is just going haywire. Anyway, I'm glad to see you're looking well. I'm going to check on the rest of the village now. Ew, is this a beetle? Ian, where are you? Sounds like Aria's looking for me. I got farming to do. No, it is the time. It's always the time. I'm worried about those three. How are you doing, Ian? I'm relieved to see you getting used to the village. Have you met Van and his pals yet? You'll usually see the three of them charging around town, but I've noticed something's not quite right between them lately. I'd like for you to have a chat with them and lend them a hand if they need it. These old bones aren't what they used to be, and I'm sure you're more capable of helping them through this pickle. Greetings, citizens. Yesterday's unexpected aluminum in the sea slight has been reported across the whole kingdom. This is indeed a state of emergency. The areas surrounding the sea slight are currently affected with increased monster activity. Castle Lewis is responding to the state of the emergency with urgent investigation. We advise citizens to use their discretion and avoid the sea slight. The monolite may still be used for everyday needs. Once again, the sea slight poses no immediate threat to life unless close contact is made. What is that? A bug? It's not a bug. Oh my god, no, I hate bugs. Excuse me? How dare you? I am not a bug. Look at those creepy legs. It flies. This is some kind of huge ancient moth. Why are they so huge? Ancient moth? Hello? Look at me. I'm not scary at all. What are you doing? Why did you bring this fruit fly into the house? Now I'm a fruit fly. It's just a fairy. A fairy? Oh yeah, I guess you're not a bug. Of course I'm not. How rude. The fairies did exist at some point then. They don't exist in my time, so they must have gone extinct somewhere along the line. Well, that's unsettling. What's up with this human? What's a fairy doing inside the house anyway? Can you explain to Arya about the fairy? You found her buried in your farm just now? Well, that's pretty far-fetched, but I'll take your word for it. So apart from the fact that she's a fairy, she's otherwise an unidentified stranger in your home, correct? That's not true. I am the Great Fire Fairy, ruler of all the world's fire. Huh? You? Yes, I am. Got a problem with that? Yeah, sure. You're, of course, the Great Fire Fairy. So what business does a great fairy like you have with Ian? It's an emergency. The world is in danger at this very moment. Whole world? Yes. Since yesterday, there's been no sign of any of the other great fairies. And I bet it's because of how the sea slite lit up. Since then, all the other sea slite must be acting strange too. Cres told us earlier. The order said they had to go back to the winter sea slite at their headquarters as it was acting strange. Right, so I assume the spring and the summer sea slite are acting up too. It must be having a terrible effect on my fellow fairies. So we stopped one, but whatever they wanted to do, they did to the other three. Fairies are connected to the sea slite? Connected? We made the sea slite. In other words, we are the powers behind everything in this world. And you're in charge of fire, so let me guess, the other three are earth, water, and wind. Yes, how did you know that? That's right. The Great Water Fairy made the summer sea slite, wind made spring, and earth made winter. Weird. If anything happens to us, the world's four powers would be thrown off balance. It would wreak havoc on everything. What kind of havoc? All kinds. I could explain it till my wings fell off, and you still wouldn't understand. Why wait till they fall off? I could just pluck them off for you. Anyway, the point is, I need someone to go search each sea slite and save my fellow fairies. You chose Ian. Well, I guess they do have an altruistic side. But they're not falling for that tall tale, are you? Sure, the world could be in danger, I don't know. That's right, see? This is how humans should be. I know it's not much, but in return, I can help you out with your farm work. I'm sure the other great fairies would gladly join too if you saved them. Say no more. Say no more. Man. I can't believe it. Do as you please. I have an idea why you fairies went extinct. Karma's coming back around to bite you. Just wait. Hey, where are you going? Doesn't matter. Shouldn't she be excited, or does she already know that the fairies made them? What's wrong with her? Oh well. So anyway, what do you say? Shall I take that as a yes? Sure. Ooh, I was hoping you'd say that. Oh goodness. Well, first things first, could you make me a pact? Oh, this is your first time living with a fairy? There's only 4 of you, my guy. A pact is what formalizes our connection. It's kind of like a name. So, could you assign one for me? Something suitable for a little fire fairy. Juno, that's a good name. They have good names, dude. I ain't mad. Juno, huh? Not bad. You have taste. Anyway, nice to meet you. As I mentioned earlier, the other fairies are at their respective sea slites. To get to the sea slites from here, you'd go east for the spring, south for summer, and west for winter. Oh, that's cool. up to you where you'd like to go first, but I recommend starting with the spring for a number of reasons. I mean, never mind. Well, I'll be here on the farm if you ever need anything. Come and ask me if you have any questions. Interesting. That's a big ass quest, my guy. Why quest so big? Don't tell me. You agreed to help that fairy, didn't you? I met a few do-gooders like you in my era, but sadly it didn't end well for any of them. The ones who worked hard for the sake of humanity and for what really mattered deserved the most happiness. But the society we were born into didn't reward them that way. It was the honest people who suffered. The more genuine and hardworking you were, the harder your life was. And then lazy people would see that and feel better about themselves, thinking it was no use to work hard. Why waste energy on something you can't change? At least we're all going down together. That's what they thought. You have to do something, my guy. I know. You're one of those people. I don't believe everything that fairy said, but she was right about this era being in crisis right now. I knew it when I saw that quietus, if that's what you call it. I can't tell you anything more specific than that. I told you why. I give you information from the future, and that changes the course of events that leads to said future. I may never even exist. A time traveler's life depends on how they handle their information. On the other hand, if I don't say anything, then we'll make no progress. It's a hard balance to strike. Anyway, you're going to the other sea slight, right? I'm gonna come too. You wanna help? Don't you wanna go back to your era? That's going to be complicated. My goal hasn't changed. I still want to get back to my time period, but I have a feeling that me being here now is somehow related to the fact that there's a crisis in this time period. I might find a way to get home by learning more of those stories. It's just a theory at this stage, though. Besides, I owe you one. You do? You're not all there, are you? Anyway, let me know when you're heading to the stones, okay? Alright, joined your party! Yay! Party, party, party! Ian's meeting with Arya awakens heightened powers. You acquired the Assault Savant job class. A job that utilizes science and martial arts. It can use skills to switch the attributes and effects of its regular attacks. Okay, I've played classes like that before. Why don't we go and gather information around Leth for now? It'd be better to have even a little information before going to the other sea slight. Okay, sure. Hot girlfriend.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Oh, thank you very much. I got cucumber seeds? Dude, let's fucking go. Love that. Princess Chestnut. So nice not to have to worry about my water going empty. Oh, come on. What's that? Oh, cool. I got stuff to dump. Little fairy, how come you suck at doing farm chores? Because you haven't done shit. Oh, that's the money. Also, I super want to check out my new glass. It's exciting. Alright, There's 2 points we can gather from before we do anything else. Man, can you imagine being a kitten and so sleepy? Like, I've never seen anyone sleepier. Kitten! So cute and small! Right, there's one more spot. Perfection. Now we got some snacks for the day. Looking good.
Bye bye.
What the fuck is that? Honolulu merchant has set up a shop in Left Village. You can purchase pets and ride them to travel across the world faster or raise livestock to raise at your house. But you'll need a small pen in order to own livestock. You can request for the renovator to build you one. Try buying a pet or some livestock from the merchant. Okay, those are some great designs. I like both of those designs. Quests. Storyline that will deepen the bond with your friends will continue at the location of this icon. Oh. You can read the summary of each quest from the main diary. Oh, I love it. Actually, let's go. Look at those. Gotcha. You'll never win at Catch the Honolulu. Ugh, you're always so fast to catch up to me. Want to play hide and seek next? I bet you can't beat me. Bring it on. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I have to go home. Aw, come on. We only played one game. No, I'm sorry. I'll see you both tomorrow, okay? What's with her lately? It's not even dark out yet. I wanted to play hide and seek. Oh, good. Did Milika head home already? She did this yesterday too. And the day before that. When I think of it, Milika's been like this for a few days now, huh? It's not even dinner time yet neither. What's up with that? Maybe she's got some chores to do. No, I don't think Milika's the type to help with chores. She loves playing games too much. I think that it's onto something though. There must be a reason. Hey Dad, do you think that maybe Milika's just like super mad at us? What's gotten into you? Why would she? You know, I think you might be right. See, I thought so too. Why would she play with you if she's mad? Kid, you really don't know anything about girls, do you? It's totally her way of getting our attention. Duh. I can tell you you're wrong right now. We've got to do something. This whole situation's seriously cutting into our playtime. You really think she'll stop being mad at us if we do something now? Ugh, being such a weenie. You gotta be willing to put in the work and find out. This calls for Operation Super Sorry. Super Sorry. The super stands for super difficult. And now you're in on it too, Ian. That's right, you know the code name. Welcome to the Shared Destiny Clubs. Oh, okay. Time to strategize. So, what do you guys think we should do? Why not? Let's just give her a present. Mom, a gift? My dad always buys my mom a present after a big fight. Red flag. I think Milika would like that. Huh, sure, alright. Let's give her a gift. And just remember, Dad, let's try looking for something at that place we found the other day. It's a good idea. Ian, we're gonna head just outside town to Nordstadt. We ain't coming back till we find something Milika will like. See you there. That is a terrible idea. That is a bad idea. I just let 2 children wander off. Howl? Is that fucking Howl? Howl, what are you doing here? I'm afraid we don't sell anything like that here. I see. Oh my god, it's Howl. That is quite a shame. I was sure I'd be able to find one if I came here. But all is not lost. I was able to find something even better by coming here. It is Howl. Really? We have something that rare? Indeed. You don't often find ladies graced with such beauty as yours in any old village. It's Howl. Why, Howl, what are you... Why are you in this timeline? What's this? Excuse me. Oh, you do have quite an interesting scent. Scent? Apologies, I was just curious. You have a particular air about you. Why am I so aroused? Do you need my wares or not? You came all the way from Shatola, right? Ah, that's right. Looks like you don't have the mechanism I need after all. Mechanism? Oh, I'm so sorry. I should introduce myself. The name is Heen. Like, Hein? Heen? Wait. Like, I tend to inhabit the Shatola Atelier. You can find Shatola south of here. It's quite a peaceful little town. Or, rather it was. It's grown busier since the event with the sea slide and Lorelai's appearance. Anyway, it looks like I'm done here. Do stop by the Atelier if you find yourself in Shatola, won't you? Why are you in this timeline? Priority guide. Use Adrian's selection of stories and quests from the disadvantaged, prioritize and display guide. We're gonna do so much stuff. If it's for waifus, like, I'm so motivated. Also chickens. Oh my god, Totokaku. Accessible from the world map, a fluffy creature with large horns. He's really, really cute. I don't have a Claflowl or a Woolum, but I will take a feed maker recipe. Like, why not? Can I buy this No? I thought you would sell me animals, but I guess I'll just be sad. I've heard there's a girl wandering around the village in weird clothes since the meter. I think she's harmless, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Well, hello, traveler. I've been meaning to ask you about that girl you live with, the one with the red hair. She seems awfully interested in that meteorite. I see her examining it quite a lot. When you say that's strange, I worry that maybe we should do something about it. I should have known that the inventor would be an oddball. I think I'd be better off looking for someone with a more secure job. Speaking of which, there's this cute guy from Nemea who I see at Cres's clinic sometimes. Oh. More cute guys. But Howl's here. Heaven's Egg. Oh. Have I never gone in here? Who is that? Young man, I'm so sorry for being such a bother. No problem at all. Though I must say, I was surprised considering I've just given Estina some medicine for Nemea Town too. Don't tell me there's something going around at the orphanage. No, it's nothing like that. Welcome. Would you give me a moment? I'm just dealing with another client right now. Thank you for waiting. Are you from the village? This is Ian. They live nearby, but they've seen their fair share of trouble. It's nice to meet you. Likewise. My name's Hastile? Hastile is what we're gonna have to go with. A seal. A seal? I like a seal. He came all the way from Nemea Town. Well, that's because there's a doctor as skilled as you there, Dr. Cross. Where's Nemea? Oh, that's right, you don't know. Nemea's east of here, sitting pretty close to the spring sea light. It's a beautiful town filled with cherry blossoms. I definitely recommend going to see them for yourself sometime. Well, actually, that might not be the best time for sightseeing. Did something happen? Well, we've been having some trouble. We've been seeing some strange occurrences ever since the sea slide was acting up not long ago. It's caused quite a few injuries amongst those who are investigating the egg. Who's an egg? What? So, there's this structure called the Heaven's Egg appeared next to the sea slide, and ever since then... Hey, Cres, I bought you the ingredients you asked for. Thanks, Tim. Now I just need to mix these and... It's all done. Your medicine is ready. A seal. Thank you so much. In that case, I'd better be heading back. Dr. Cres, Mr. Dim, Ian, I hope we can meet again soon. He was a sweetheart. Wow. Dr. Cres, Mr. Dim. So the spring seas lights in Nemea? Did he pique your interest? Anything to do with the sea slide, huh? You need to meddle in other people's... Your need to meddle in other people's business is unparalleled. If you want to go sticking your nose in their troubles, that's on you. You want to fix it, right? I wouldn't say that. You can find Nemea Town to the east of Leth, beyond the Nordstaps. Tell a seal I said hello if you decide to go. Okay, Mommy.
Morning.
Went to the high Keegan Canyon? Did you have a death wish or are you just not thinking at all? I'm glad you're safe, but that's just because I don't want to deal with the extra work if you gotten injured. Okay, we found the Sundere. Actually, I sort of like believe that he really doesn't want to deal with it. Like he doesn't like us enough at this point. We'll see if he gets meaner to us, like, as he likes us more. I'm so glad you're both okay. I'd appreciate it if you didn't try to worry me so much in the future, alright? I've let it slide for numerous reasons, but you're due for another health exam. I'll send you a letter when the time comes. Try not to forget. I'll try and let the kitten hang out by himself for a little bit. Which really just means is I'm going to be hovering over him, but that's okay. Alright. So, we're gonna head up to the crystal. Boing. Thanks to the monolith, anyone can build magic. It's super useful. I don't want the kitten to just be in my lap, but I worry. Oh my god. Cool automata. Mew? Mew? Okay, hold on. I see. This is the giant monolith, isn't it? I bet this has something to do with what's been going on lately. What you doing? Oh, you live in this village. My name's Shikra Viramont. I'm a missionary from the Sea Slight Order. Sharika. We're gonna say Sharika. The Sea Slight has been acting strange recently, hasn't it? I'm looking into it now. Actually, I came to this village just before that happened because I heard a meteor landed here and I wanted to see it. Do you know anything about it? We can't go in there now. We can't go in there now. I suppose that means there was a time when we could. How come you know so much anyway? You're not just some plain old villager, are you? You say you're investigating the Sea Slight. I see. So you're not a villager, you're a traveler. Sister Shirika. It's about time we got going. Already? Well, alright. I found a few things out anyway. See you later, traveler. We'll be in the Holy Capital in the west, so visit me if you're in the area. Although you're investigating the sea site, so I'm sure we'll run into each other again very soon. You're wondering why? It's pretty obvious. It's because the winter sea slight is in the holy capital of Argene. Let's go. Okay. Also, I saved. Well, I save when I sleep. Okay, so we gathered a bunch of information. Hopefully, it can access from the bin.
Hello there.
Hello, sexy old lady. Do we want crochetets or a photon injector? Oh, we want both, it seems. Fuck. Well, all we need is 250 for the next one, so. Nice.
Cheers.
Love it. I'm like excited. We got adventuring to do, and that's pretty cool. Southwest, the holy city. Really? 3A, B, and C. I'd like to see the sexy owl guy. However, I was told that the spring one would be the most beneficial to do first. So I think we should do that. East. They said to go this way. Xenoblade Chronicle. Wow, this is some meadow. My first time seeing a view like this. You don't have meadows in your time? I would say that we don't, but they're not what they used to be. Still, there's a good number of monsters prowling around here. We need to get past this meadow if we're going to reach Nemea, and it isn't going to be easy. We're going to want to take breaks as we go so we don't wear ourselves out. But Look, man. That place would be perfect for taking a break. I don't see any monsters around it at all. The sooner we spot areas like that, the better. Let's keep an eye out for them going forward, okay? You ready for a break already, my guy? I think we should. We don't know what's waiting for us up ahead. Let's take the opportunity to rest while we can. Girl, we haven't done shit yet. We should be able to enjoy a relatively relaxed meal too. Can't do much on an empty stomach, right? Let's see what we can make. You can take a break, Greasy Modus Monolite. Choose a meal to enjoy with your party members. It's a good chance to learn their favorite meal and see the other side to them. The meals you eat during break time have more heightened effects than usual, and you can take a break once a day, only at the Modus Monolite within dungeons. Okay, I think we've rested long enough. Are you ready to keep going? Alright. Baby boy is eating food with his full face inside of a teacup, not breathing. When? Since when?
That was a good workout.
I want to try out the class that she is. She's so cute. Oh, okay. You can fix that. Oh, wow. Why do I have almost identical outfits? So she'd be punching, huh? Why is she taking so much damage? These kiddos. Ian, you came! Alright, commencing operation. Super sorry. Wait a second. We haven't even decided what the present's gonna be yet. Good point. Dad says girls like pretty stuff, so maybe she'll like something pretty. Pretty stuff. Oh, we could look for a pretty stone or something near the rock. Okay, then the gift's decided. All that's left is to find one. Ian, do you have the right tools for the job? Tools. I don't know what that means. Alright, nice work, recruit. Okay, roll out. This kid's trying to die out here. Hey Van, did you find anything yet? Nothing, I can't find a single one. How about you, Ian? There's something on them. I found something, Captain. What's that? For real? Whoa, you did it! Nicely done, Ian. You deserve a reward for your service. It's so pretty. There's no way Milika could stay mad at us if we give her this. We can go back to playing just like we used to. We should give this to her right away. You're right. Let's head back to Lath and meet up with her in front of the inn. Doing. Now I know what element I have on.
Thank you.
You're so cute, lady. The kitten's like, I'm done eating. Pick them up right now. Go buddy, you can go back to sleep now. Unless you want to terrorize me. Oh, you have food everywhere. How did you do this? How did you get food on your forehead, kitten? fightable.
Let's get this over with. Here I go.
Is that fire? I don't know.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, until the dodge this is easier, I think. It's gonna take some time.
Thank you.
I love how grateful she is. It's so sweet. I can't eat that, honey. I'm sorry. I know.
Hey, don't you think you should fall back a little? Thank you. That thing is terrifying. Curiosity will be the death of us. Here I go. Let's get this over with. Oh, shit. This is bad. Thank you. Thank you.
You're getting fucked up out here. You can now travel through North Step on the world map. Beautiful. Okay, but like springtime is like a shitload of rain and like bad weather and sometimes cold. Nemea Town. This is Nemea Town, the place where the cherry blossoms bloom all year round, right? That's what it appears to be. Oh, visitors, did you come from far? You came from left. Oh my, you came from that far away, did you? I know, Kitty. Now, don't take this the wrong way, but you shouldn't hang about here too long. That's the problem. This place doesn't look dangerous. Well, of course, we try to maintain the peace here in Nemea. But that heaven's egg turned up. I think Asil mentioned that before. Oh, expensive a seal, are you? If you want to stick around and see what's going on for yourself, then that's up to you. But the monsters have been swooping in from the Heaven's Egg. And they've been making off with any young girl they find in town. What? Good question. Nobody's ever seen anything like them before in these parts. The Seal and Argus Brigade have been scaring them off, but even they're at their wits' end. You just take care, all right? Let's go check out the Heaven's Egg, I guess. Agreed. If the Heaven's Egg appeared after the abnormality occurred, then the two must be connected. This place is a maze. It would be really helpful if someone would show us around. You tell Arya about a seal. Oh, that lady said something about him. I get the impression he's taking the reins in dealing with these monsters. Is he really that impressive, I wonder? I suppose I'll find out when we meet him. Let's see if we can find him. The orphanage on the hill overlooking the city is the pride of the man. Truth be told, the head teacher there looked out for me a bunch when I was a kid. The river water doesn't linger. It continues to flow. It doesn't change direction. It continues as it pleases. Meet 'em fish. Oh, shit. It's also 7 p.m. I really need to hurry up. Estina is extremely popular with children at the orphanage. I've admired her for some time. At a glance, she seems rather cold, but she's actually very warm. Talking to her is very easy. She doesn't seem to be from around here, but she doesn't talk about her past at all. She's so mysterious. I would bet $1 that that's an omen, but sure. It's already 7 p.m. I heard Nemea's been around for some time. That's why you can learn some of its history by asking the old folk around town. They'll tell you all about the fires and windstorms that were caused by the spring sea slide's rage. And the Heaven's Egg is probably another effect of the sea slide's ire too. This town uses the wind to blow us by the spring sea slide. You see that giant tower over there? That's a windmill. This is the general store. I love me a general store. I have no money, but I love me a general store. Wouldn't that have been nice? Whoa. What? Where the fuck? Okay. I assume a cutscene will happen here eventually. I thought we were looking for like the highest one. Apparently a race of people who could wield wind magic used to live around here way back when. But there was a huge fire and those left behind built this town, Nemea. The source of that fire was pretty suspicious. You see, a wind blows from the spring sea site, so this area should be downwind. But if you look at the records of the blaze, the wind surely was blowing in the other direction. Maybe the records are wrong. Fall damage? Fall damage? No? A fancy bed. Also, what the hell? What a weird design. I've done been up here, right? No. Yeah? Yes. You indeed, little man. You indeed. Late. Try visiting another time. Lovely. How did you get up there? You're incredible. Incredible.
Are you taking good care of your flying bug friend?
You must come and talk with me when you investigate the sea slide, okay? Hi, kitten. Hi, baby. Crockett energy. That's what we like to see for kittens. Beautiful.